is a place for students from K to 6 to come into and learn STEM skills, which is science, technology, engineering and maths. And the reason it was designed was because we found out at the end of last year that students were not really linking what they were learning in class with real world scenarios. So we came together as a staff and collectively decided that there should be a room within the school where the students can apply these skills into real world scenarios. So at the end of last year, we created the Innovation Room in hope that it would start implementation at the start of 2018, which we did. So at the start of 2018, we gathered all the K to 6 classes for a period of up to 2 hours within the room. We then try and link what they've been learning in class in here in the Innovation Room with what they've been learning in their own classrooms in relation to literacy and numeracy in particular, just so that they can see the benefits between what's happening in the class and what's happening in this room too.
In the Innovation Room we have a wonder wall, and on this wall we write down all the questions that we want answered. Miss Marcus then looks at these questions and gives one each week for us to learn about. This way we learn about the things we want to learn about instead of things that teachers think we should learn about.
We come to Innovation Room every week. When we come Innovation Room, Miss Marcus either shows us a picture or a video of a problem that is happening in the world. We then learn a bit about the problem. After that, we have to get into groups to come up with a solution to solve the problem. After we create a solution, we test it. If it doesn't work, we have to fix it, but if it does work, we have to share how it's been made with the class. I like coming to Innovation Room because it is fun and we get to learn about real stuff.
It's smoking. Yes, we got it! We got it!
I like coming to the Innovation Room because we get to be creative and build problem-solving skills. This term we learn how to work in teams and use problem-solving, talk with our group to fix problems that we had. I also like the fact that we get to use our hands to build lots of different things. My favourite Innovation Room activity was making fake snow because we learned lots about how animals keep warm in Antarctica.
I like coming to the Innovation Room because we get to learn about problems that we have to come up with ourselves. We then get to solve these problems by making solutions using different types of tools. My favourite Innovation Room activity would have to be when we got to make toys for the ducks because it was fun to see the ducks climb and eat off our toys. I learned studying math, science and English in class is important because it makes it easier to create and understand things in the Innovation Room. The Innovation Room has taught me to be creative and a good team member.
Yeah. We are cleaning covers to save the animals from the oil spills because there's been bad ones too. So we're trying to figure out how to save the animals by cleaning up the feather. The feather is hard to clean because oil sticks to it and you can't clean it like 100%.
This term we have learnt about how birds adapt to their environment, how Arctic animals stay warm in Iceland, and how different materials have different properties and the life cycle of a duck. We even learnt about Anzac Day by making the soldiers who were fighting in war games to play in their spare time. We sent these games to them in care packages along with things they had asked for. I like coming to the Innovation Room because we get to learn about stuff that could help us in the future.
We found that the student engagement, because we are looking at student-centred learning, is having a huge effect on their learning in class. So the students are coming to class more positive and more encouraged to learn. So they're more focused on the lessons that they're learning in class as well as in this room. We found that the Innovation Room has actually had a huge impact on the learning within Busby Public School.